That's brilliant! This formula is going to change lives. It's gonna end world hunger and cure every disease known to mankind. And why is Konami calling the phone, bro? Hello? Look, I am literally in the process of saving the world right now. What do you want from me? You what now? You're ending Master Duel. What about the millions of people that play the game? You can't just like cut the game off from everybody else. What am I supposed to do in between my time of science? You what now? You're making people quit. Are you doing that? No one's gonna quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Are you kidding me? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the most addictive game of all time. We don't quit. You do what now? Oh. What do you mean solve it with science? I can't solve it out. You have this all right. Well, hold on. Let me go check. It can't be that bad. Right. That was Konami, and they said that they are just ending Master Duel officially. They're ending Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're doing it by making us walk away from the game rather than them walking away from us because they're tired of everything. So let's go see what they did. So the Mulch Army cards are officially in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and honestly, I'm very, very disappointed that Konami decided not to hit Max C. The first time that they added the Mulch Army cards, I understood what they were doing. They were trying to replace it with a more fair version of Max C. Because the reason why Max C is so powerful is, obviously, if you go second and you blast it, your opponent has to think about how to do minimal plays so they can not give you a lot of cards. If you fully play into Max C, 99% of the time, you're probably going to lose. Just how it works. On top of that, if you go first, set up a crazy board, and you have Max C, when it goes to your opponent's turn, you can also blast that, so you're drawing cards where they're already trying to break your unbreakable board. Max C is an incredibly broken card for that reason. Introduce the Mulch Armies. Essentially, they're the same thing. Mulch Army Perulia, the way this card works is you discard it every time you opponent normal or special summons. Keyword normal or special. With Max C, it's only special summons. The way Perulia works is every time your opponent normal or special summons a card from hand, you get to draw a card. And at the end of the turn, if your opponent controls more cards plus 6 in your hand, you gotta shuffle cards and random back. That almost never activates because you don't really draw that many cards with this card. But the idea is you can activate one other Mulch Army cards during that turn. Meaning, if you activate Perulia and you happen to draw into Fuvalos, you can activate that as well. And what Fuvalos does is every time your opponent special summons or normal summons from the main deck or the extra deck, you get to draw a card. So essentially what you can technically do is you can essentially activate Max C 2.0. But still, the idea that I'm seeing this is I'm not seeing this as a situation of another way to draw cards. I'm seeing this as a way to draw out the Ash Blossom. If I happen to have Fuvalos or Perulia and Max C in my hand, I'm blasting this. If they Ash me, guess what? I'm activating this. Game's over. So the fact that you can do 3 of these, and 3 of these is insane. What I'm gonna do today is I activated 3, or I added 3 Perulias, 3 Fuvaloses, and 3 Max C to my deck. And let's see what this does to my White Forest deck that I've been playing for the last couple of days. All right, let's see what happens. 1 second. Let's see, maybe you go first. 1 second. At some point in this video, I hope I draw into all 3 in my opening hand, because that'll be funny. That will be funny. Let's see what we got. What are we dealing with? What's my hand looking like? I mean, right off the bat, we got the standard Max C play. So I'm gonna go ahead and blast this. And if this goes through, we pretty much win. We pretty much win. They have Ash. Okay, so in this situation, if I had Perulia or Fuvalos, I still get to basically do whatever the hell I want. All right, now let's see what my opponent is playing. I really wish, just for the purpose of this video, I got to see both of those in my hand. Because the idea is if you blast Perulia or Fuvalos first, they're always gonna stop those cards. Ooh. What do you have in your hand? I already have 2. So hitting this with Ash is stupid, but it's gonna make him have to drop another card. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm only doing this because they have to drop another card. Although I would have been better off saving this in case they do have Max C, and it's back to my turn. But now they have to drop another card. So let's see where this goes. What else do you have in your hand? Let's see how bricked up they were. Good Lord, Horus. So now they have their 2 cards, which they can probably go into Zombie Vampire question mark, or they might not even do anything. They might just call it. I don't know. So Imseti comes out, and their Dumatef comes out. Do we drop 1 more and potentially go into Coach King? No. Probably gonna do Zombie Vampire, I assume. Zombie Vampire, okay. Which could actually work out in my favor. I hope they hit nothing. They hit, oh, it's a stun deck. What did we lose? They have my Bellstar. There's my Fuvalos. Oh, and they're taking Diabell Star. Okay, all right. Which is kind of annoying because I actually cut down to only one Diabell Star on his deck because she's not as important. I basically only use her to get Susurus on the field so I can do my my combo. But now they have nothing. Okay. Speaking of Susurus. And Woe is in the graveyard. All right. Well, now we just full combo. I'm going to go ahead and activate Sylvie. And with Sylvie, we're going to grab Tails. Oh, this is going to work out beautifully, actually. This is going to be great. We're going to keep it simple because my hand is kind of limited. I really need a Bellstar. So we're going to go ahead and activate Tails and go into LZ. Peep game. If you activate LZ, we'll send Susurus away. Actually, we'll send Wanted away. Yeah, we'll send Wanted away. Get you on the field. I'm gonna grab Rusia. We're just gonna keep it simple and go into a... Ooh, wait a minute, I have an idea. I have a great idea. This. Activate this to send Susurus. Boom. Chicken game is great. Wait, hold on. I can do a lot. I could technically do a lot here. Let's see what we draw into first and foremost. Let's see what happens. What do I want? I don't know, actually. Not Max City. I was gonna say Imper would be great. All right, in this situation, I do gotta keep it simple, so let's go ahead and just do this. I'm gonna activate Mud Dragon. Go into you and you. Boom. Mud Dragon. And we're just gonna keep it simple and go into a Dragoon play. Now this is kind of annoying still. I gotta figure out how to deal with this. Because I don't think I would be able to go into Woes because they dump Woes, which kind of sucks. Activate this. You know what's great about Susurus? Is I can use it to revive Dragoon. And with it, you can actually get multiple uses of Dragoon per turn. It's kind of crazy. All right, so now the question is how do I not just get hit by this next turn? First and foremost, we're gonna go ahead and attack Diabell Star. Yep. And axe. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. That actually is annoying. Wow, my opponent's a genius? Well, it's not the worst. I can bring it back next turn, but then I still have to deal with this. All right. All by the Grave is fantastic. Because I can start hitting their stuff in their graveyard. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is chicken game to draw for a card. I can also flip their entire field. Oh, Diabell Star would be great right now. All right, so let's go ahead and send Chicken Game away. Yeah, Chicken Game away for LZ. Actually, I think I just win here, don't I? I just win here. And we get a Stellar. I'm gonna normal summon a Stellar. Watch me cook here for a second. Watch me cook. We summon a Stellar. And again, the great thing about Susurus is it gets to recycle. It gets to be the ammo to my gun that I'm about to do. Get you on board. I'm gonna grab. I think they're both in the graveyard, aren't they? They are. So Tails and whatchamacallit in the graveyard, which kind of sucks, which is fine. But I can't summon from the graveyard, so I have to remember that. So this doesn't actually do anything. So I can flip this, but does flipping it get me far? It could, actually. Yes, this doesn't do anything. All right, so let's just we're gonna go ahead and flip him first. Do this. Boom. Silvera would just make the entire field die. Love that. And then we're gonna go into Queen. Go into Queen here. Summon her. And activate Queen. Now the question is what do I get back with this? Woes, probably? I'm thinking Woes. Woes to be defensive. We'll do that. We'll do that. And also... oh, sorry, I can't summon from the graveyard. Also, let's just kill this. They have stuff face down, so other ones won't activate. We'll kill this one right now. But they can't recycle that next turn anyways. And then, you know what? I will actually hit Happy. I want to have less pieces in the, I'm sure they're not running multiple copies of this. You know they're running multiple copies of Imseti, it's the most important one. But they always run like one of these. We'll do that. And then we'll set and set. Now peep game. Watch this. Look what I can do now. So first things first, what we're gonna do is we're going to recycle. We need to get some ammo in our hand. So we're going to recycle, let's just do Sylvie. So we're gonna send you back. And what this does is, this is gonna put LZ back into my hand. LZ. But wait, there's more. Susurrus. Activate Susurrus to get Dragoon back on board. So this is gonna go back into my hand. And now Dragoon is back on board. Pretty nasty, ain't it? Pretty nasty, ain't it? And then, what do you have? You potentially have. And then now we just end. Yeah. Now we just end. So what they're likely gonna try to do, they're gonna try to bait out something. If they go into attack, they're just stupid here. Because we will sacrifice Diabel. Oh, now what we're doing. You just flip those, huh? We're gonna sacrifice Diabel here in a second. Let's see what they first do. Let's see what they first do. That's flipped. What are the odds? Let's see what happens. Oh, they're just going right. They're going right into battle. Love that for me. All right, great. Let's do a thing. We will activate this. I'm gonna send Diabel back into my deck. Put this right there. You're gonna leave after this, by the way, because this is what stun players do. Can't speak. We're gonna summon. Let's just do a Stellar from the deck, and immediately we're gonna book their field again. Book a moon. So surely you got something to stop us. Flip that field back down for me, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now what do? Now you have nothing. Now you have literally nothing. What do you do? Okay. They're just ending. Damn. So. Ooh, that's a fantastic card. This card is so good to draw right now. Let's get Diabel. Diabel's on the field. We're gonna kill this card. What I'm gonna do first is I will summon you. It doesn't do anything. I will do this actually. Let's send Simple Spells of Doom away because Diabel starts in the graveyard anyway, so it doesn't do anything. Now we can grab you. And this doesn't do anything for me. Oh, I meant to activate that. That's fine. We can still get that effect. We can still get that effect. Don't worry. So I think this is what we'll do. We'll do this to get Queen back, and I'm gonna grab Susurrus. Right? Is that what I want? God, not clicking on Stellar actually hurt a lot. Activate. I gotta figure out how to actually not die here. Let's just get this. We'll get this. Let me draw a card first. Oh, I also have that. Oh, I got it. I'm overthinking it. Let's draw a card first. That doesn't really do much for me. So we summon a Stellar first. Now, I know this is gonna sound kind of crazy to do this, but just trust me on this. We're going to make a unbeatable Chaos Angel first and foremost. Right here. Boom. Now we can't be destroyed by battle. And then we're gonna banish their Sark. We're gonna activate Rusia. Peep game. Ooh, watch me cook. Watch me cook. Okay. Now Rusia comes back. And we will activate you. And we're gonna get Dragoon back on board. Dragoon, come back to the board. And then Rusia just summons again. Ooh, now we're cooking. I forgot what everything is here, so I gotta figure out what's what. What is Sanafon's stats at? It is 2,700. Gains 100 for every single monster in the graveyard, which kind of sucks. Crossout Designator hasn't done anything for me, so I think what we'll do is we will Draw a card. Let me see if I can get one more good card in my hand. What can I even get that will stop that card, actually? Imperm works. Imperm works. And actually, no, even better. We're gonna do this. Activate this. We're gonna pop our own Racia and then kill this, and then we just win the game. Ooh! Look at us cooking. And then now we just simply win. What are the stats for everything? Let me just attack with the strong ones because I forgot what's what anyways. So we'll attack you first. 1200. Okay, so I didn't realize what was what. And then we do this. 18. Actually, I could have hella won, but that's fine. We have a lot still. Wait, no, I can still win, can't I? I can still win. Exactly 15. Do I have a Sylvie in my deck? I do. Look at that. Look at that. Sylvie for the win. Attack that loser for 1500. That was a long duel. That was even without, by the way, that was even without like Fuvalos and Perulia, but that was a great duel, so it is what it is. We won the coin toss. Do I want to go second here? Let me go first. I'm not gonna play this game where I will attempt to go second and then get nothing in my opening hand, which would be awful. It does happen sometimes, but hey, maybe I'll open with all three and I'll just end my turn to kind of showcase the brokenness. Well, I have to end my turn anyways. Now keep in mind, you cannot control a card when you do this, so we're gonna go ahead and just end our turn. Simply end our turn. So, I'm going to activate Perulia first. And we're gonna Ash Blossom check them. Let's see what happens. What do you have in your hand? Ash Blossom, lovely. Now, if they are playing a stun deck, this does literally nothing. But notice I can still activate Perulia. I can still just go into Perulia. Let's just do Fuvalos now. Fuvalos is a crazy one because this is the one that lets me draw every time they summon from the extra deck or from the main deck. And it's basically like the poor main version of Maxi. Ooh, you're not gonna do this. You're not. Don't play into it. I have 3 cards, bro. Don't play into it. Oh, so yeah, they're just in their turn. Okay, fair. Let's see what happens. You know what's funny? Now that I know it's scared of Perulia, I can just activate it again. Whoa. I actually, unironically, do have to end my turn still. I end my turn. Now, if they have a second Maxi, or not Maxi, Ash Blossom, I do still lose. So let's see what happens. Perulia, part 2. Does that one go through? It does go through. If I draw a Spellcaster, it's GG's. Oh, so now they're playing around. See, this is why Fuvalos would be a lot better in this situation. Because I get no draw off of this. Technically, can't they just like... No, they can't. They can't. I'll be stupid. Fuvalos is crazy. The fact that you can draw off of extra deck or normal deck special summons, or I guess also normal summons if it says normal summon, is crazy. And there's a lot of reasons why people are saying that Perulia is a weaker of the two. But I still think anything that gives you like 1 or 2 draws, in my opinion, I think is good. And often Perulia can probably give you like 2 draws. So this would have been like 3 draws if I had Fuvalos active. I don't remember what Melodious all goes through. It's gonna attack twice, so that's 5,000. And then it can also do stuff. Yeah, I think they got it. But you kind of see the picture. We're gonna go ahead and scoop this one and try again. Now, for the purposes of research and science, I did adjust the ratios a bit. I gave myself another die Bellstar, and now we got 2 Perulias. Oh, actually, wait. We should do the other way around. We should do 3 Fuvas and 2 Perulias. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 Maxis in our deck now that we can use to be annoying. Here's the thing. I keep winning coin tosses now. I was gonna say, now when I see a coin toss say go second, I feel like I don't care as much. Which is the reason why they designed these cards. Like, going second just sucks so much in this game that they're trying to figure out how to make it better. And they keep printing a lot of cards out like, why do we print this? What happened? This is actually pretty good. I think my opponent's going to scoop here, honestly. Because look, watch this. I activate this. I'm going to send Tails away. They're going to try to Ash this. And we're going to say no. I'm going to cross it out. They're going to respond with Maxi if they have it. And then I'm going to Ash them back. So... Watch us cook. Watch how we cook here. Although if they have Imperm still, I do lose. Nope, they're just gone. What'd I tell you? This is the problem with modern Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way. This is something I do not like. While I love playing modern Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh should be dictated on the very first card you play in a duel. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. We never did that as kids. All right, won the coin toss. Let's go. I'm gonna talk about. Let's go first. Again, there's part of me that wants to be like, let's go second. Let's see what happens. But again, if I draw into my 3 draw cards, I can just end my turn, which will make my opponent just end their turn, I guess. They're not gonna play through it. We have Fuga loss. Actually, my hand sucks. This might be real dumb, but I'm doing it. I'm going to call their bluff. They might be playing a water deck though, so they could be playing like, no, because that still plays like synchro cards and stuff like that. So I'm gonna activate Crossout Designator on Ash Blossom. Banish this, which looks like they don't even have it in the hand anyways. And then I'm activating Fuga loss. No, they have something. They have something. Imagine they had Call by the Grave. I'm like, bro. So that did resolve. So they're thinking about what to do here. The thing is they can just end their turn because my hand is obviously ass. Like oh, they're playing. They're playing through this. I'm gonna keep this. So this looks like it's gonna be some kind of brain the deck. I've been mostly seeing brain at piles, like 60 card decks. I've been seeing that many. Ooh. Well, this is good actually. You're gonna banish that. We don't draw off of this. We don't draw. Again, you get to kind of see the balance of the Molcharmy cards, if anything. What does this board turn into? I'm gonna turn my toggle off too. Actually, I want to think that I have nothing in my hand. Oh, they're based. That's fine. You can get your 1. Oh, Woes is kind of annoying. And they could just go into Barone here. But then Woes is basically dead. They had to normal summon this. They kind of break. So it looks like it's just White Forest with Bestials. I thought we're on that variation of the deck, but I don't like how there's a possibility of this happening where, you know, you have, you know, Bestials in your hand. And you don't get to do anything. I'm more of a fan of the draw engine I came up with like Chicken Game and stuff like that. I don't know what this is. So they're just gonna, you know, you're just gonna attack one and attack me, right? I think they're thinking about how good Woes is, because Woes actually does get them there. Now it's winnable. Now it's very winnable. All right, so we have to think about Woes. This is likely Forbidden Droplet or Imperm. Let's go and activate this. Draw a card. If I draw into any of my White Forest cards, we're good. Unless it is Imperm, in which case we do lose. Maxi. Awesome. So, let's prepare for that. I'm going to end my turn. Oh, I just realized I can stop Woes with Ash Blossom. Duh. I'm not worried about that at all. Or are they doing it now? I will hit it. I will absolutely hit it. Because this will give them follow-up for next turn, and they can recycle this again. So basically killing Woes Called by the Grave. That does suck. That's fine. Because we wasted this. This also is kind of a problematic card against my deck, so killing this now is fine. Then again, if in a mirror match, I feel like they have to make a decision on what they want to do. So yeah, and honestly, I'm trading Maxi right now for this. I think it's a good trade. I think it's a fantastic trade. You're not going to activate them right now. There's no point. And before they misclicked. Yeah, they didn't do it. All right, now, unless they have Ash Blossom in their hand, in which case they were already just meant to win from the start. We're going to blast that Maxi, and let's see where that takes us. They could just try to kill me, honestly. They have damage. I only have 6,200 life points. Like, you can easily kill me through this. But watch them forget about Chicken Game and do no damage. So that'll be great. Let's see if they know or remember to hit this card. Witchcrafters. They're playing Witchcrafters in this as well? Surely you're not going to pop off here. What do we get here? Destroy. They took the draw. Okay. That means their hand is awful and they had no other option. I mean, honestly, you can do a lot here. They're dumb. They're actually stupid. Bro, make Barone. At least make Barone. My brother in Christ is the first line on the card, bro. It's the first line on the card. By the way, I have bricked more with Diabells than any other card ever in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I do not care because this card is cool. In the TCG, I get to play Wanted at 3, so it's a lot easier to summon. But in Master Duel, I'm lacking in the Sinful Spoils cards for now. A Stellar is a fantastic card. So let's see if they will regret this. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and imprime this right now because I don't want any interruptions. Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna do my own little thing right now real fast. I'm gonna do a full combo here real fast. So, chicken game first. Activate this. Draw a card here. Call by the Grave is a fantastic card. We're gonna summon a Stellar. This is a full combo, by the way. What do they have that they can activate? It's probably just Witchcrafter Shmieta activating. We send this away. And by the way, Stellar was like the greatest draw I could have gotten right now. Going to Sylvie. Activate Sylvie to grab Tails. They know where this is going. They should just probably just leave. Unless they think that Shmieta for some reason can activate because it's in the graveyard. And we're gonna go ahead and activate this and go into Arciela. Honestly, I could have just, you know what? I could just flip them and just kill them. I might do that. Activate Arciela to send Tails, which will trigger a Stellar in the graveyard. See, you wasted that Maxi or the Call by the Grave. We're gonna add Woes. And now these two are gonna trigger. Boom. And boom. This is gonna be a lot of damage, bro. I don't even have to do the Dragoon play. It's nice. This really goes to show you how annoying cards like Maxi, Cerulia, and Fubulos can be, because like they interrupt so much annoying plays. Like there's nothing you can do about it. In that situation, there's really nothing you can do. I will now do this, and we will probably. Oh yeah, I can just grab Chicken Game again, and then draw again. Duh. I'm gonna go ahead and activate that. Hey, don't mind if I do. Let me just draw a couple more times, okay? Get Chicken Game. Although I probably should have grabbed Cross Out. That's fine. I honestly forgot about Baldric. I'm gonna be real with you. But like, Diabell already served her purpose. She already served her purpose. And the thing is like, I can just, number one, you're making my life easier, actually. But look, I will send Woes away. Check this out. This is why you're dumb. Because I'm gonna do this. I'm also gonna chain Sylvie to get this off the field. Now look what happens. We get Sylvie on the field. We're gonna get you on board. We're gonna book the whole field. We're gonna get Chicken Game back as well. We're gonna set this. I should have done the other way around, but it doesn't really matter. I guess I can chain block in case they have like Ghost Spell or something. So that's technically the correct way to do it. Set this over here. And now you activate Tails to get LZ. LZ. Now I still have Lucia in the graveyard in my deck, perfect. Now we activate Chicken Game to draw again. You're going to take so much damage right now, it's crazy. They're gonna write books about this, bro. Draw a card. And I already paid attention, Shmieta is actually main phase only, so when we go into battle phase, we'll be able to attack him for free and not have to worry about anything. Alright. Now, you activate LZ and send that away, because we don't want to have possibility of drawing. And also remember, lower player takes less damage, so think about that. Add Lucia, I almost misplayed, I wasn't reading. And now we're just going to, you know what's funny? I'm gonna get Queen back, like, Queen's gonna be the one that's gonna do a lot of damage, actually. Just for you, I'm gonna have Queen do all the damage. Also, we can get this on board as well. Isn't that kind of nice? Isn't that kind of nice? Okay. So, a lot's going on right now. Wait, what am I talking about? I just do this. Duh. Activate this. We'll pop Call by the Grave to destroy, I guess, this. And now we just do a lot of damage anyways. 1 million damage for you. How much does Shmieta have? Attack with you. And then we just win with game with Diabells, Queen of the White Forest. We bricked and still won. You know what's annoying about this experiment I'm doing right now? Is I'm in casual doing this. Ow. Kind of nice. I'm in casual doing this, and I literally keep not breaking. It's weird. What I'm trying to look for is 2 of these in my hand. 2 of these in my hand. And I keep walking into coin wins, number 1, and 2 perfect hands. But when I'm recording, trying to do this on camera, nah, we're not gonna give you any good hands. Like, what are you talking about, Rhyme? But hey, Perulia, the resolve. What will you do about the second one? Now I know they're upset. Oh, that one went through as well. Okay, all I'm asking for right now is you play 1 card, I draw into Maxi. I just want to see this happen 1 time. I literally went into casual and I surrendered every single game. What? Dark End. I have been surrendering every single game until I had like a hand like this. I keep opening perfect cards. I'm just doing the Perulia. That's crazy. I keep literally opening perfect cards, perfect turn 1 hands. And then when I go turn 2, I'll get one or the other, but I haven't gotten both. So I'm just trying to get this, for the purpose of the video. But I'm not getting it. Okay. What are you summoning right now? This from hand still? Oh, this is the new the Light and Darkness Dragon card. Tales of the White Forest. Oh, it negates. Okay. That's interesting. Ain't gonna punch me. Cool. And I still have full combo here. But once per chain, this card's actually pretty good. This card is really good, actually. Perulia. Activate Perulia. Whoa, it's mandatory? Bro. That's crazy. This is a mandatory effect. What do you do about the next one? Oh, I know he's sick. I know he's sick. All right, now the question is what is this last card? Because if this last card is like, I do lose if it's Imperm. I do lose if it's Imperm, so let's see what happens. A summon a Stellar. So when a spell trap or monster effect is activated, it just negates. So we can use this for bait. This is going to negate. Yep. Oh, this might be Imperm though. If it is Imperm, it's wraps, but still, like, the experiment was done. I did what I had to do. I used Perulia to kill this stupid dragon, which is crazy. All right. What? You don't have 1,000. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Relax. Activate. Is this going to activate every single time? Is that a bug? I hope not. That would be annoying. All right, we do you, yeah, you and you, and we're going to send woes away. I think we can still win here, right? Maybe this bro. They gotta fix this. This is annoying. This is giving me anxiety. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not designed the way it's supposed to be designed. Grab you. That's gonna trigger both of these to activate. Wait. Did I already activate this? I didn't realize I already activated that. That's fine, because we can get tails back. But yeah, duh, because I sent it up. I was too focused on this Light and Darkness Dragon activating every single time when it shouldn't activate. And they're gone. All right, so that is the release of Mulch Army in Master Duel. I'm not a big fan of Maxi still being alive, but I get it. It's there to prevent weak decks from getting absolutely obliterated. In my mind, I'm like, strong decks run this too, so I don't really like that logic, but it is what it is. But as far as the Mulch Army cards, I think the best, in my opinion, best ratios in a best of 1 in Master Duel is to maybe do 2 Fuvalos, 1 Perulia, and then a Maxi. So between these 3 and these 3, you'll have something potentially in your opening hand if you go second, and then you don't break. Because the thing is, if you have too many Fuvalos and too many Perulias, you risk of having a horrible hand where you don't have a starter, and then you end up losing. So kind of keep that in mind. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. With that said, video's about to end, and I guess one of these days we'll see that. You know what? In fact, editor, add a band symbol in the top left corner of this so we can at least have that. That's the end of the video.